What's going on, folks? What is happening? We are in the building. They about to get it on and popping. Interesting that it is not on. I got to get the my iPad set up. I'm gonna be turning my neck because my TV is over here. But this is on ESPN. This is not uh, on one of the web services or the cable. So what I've got to do is I got to go to ESPN. Get with the getting. What's going on, good people? How everybody doing? Hope they had a good weekend. What up, Illuminati? Kevin PRF, what's good? Mark C, what's good? Gentorino, who was first out the limo? Illuminati. Yo, Illuminati, you were first out the limo today. I appreciate that. You might have to get a wrench for that. Cheryl Smith, as usual, what's going on? Franklin from Grove Street, what's going on, man? Michael Jordan, what's good with your zeros because of Doc? Interesting name. I appreciate you. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights is in the building. John is in the building. Mark C, man, we getting it on and popping, man. On and popping. You know how we do. The stats is looking pretty good right off the bat before the tip off. And we about to see what we can see. Let's see. Where we going? Watch. Here we go. Let's go live. And man, I gotta go through all of this stuff. What's your TV provider and all of that? Come on, man. No, I'm not watching this in Spanish. This is a mess. They should know this by now, but they just got started. Let me see. Yep. I'm messing with my interface a little bit because I'm trying to get a bigger play-by-play. And who just shot? Somebody was just off. And I didn't even see who that is. There we go. Chicago just shot. And it looks like Wallace kicks it out. Ooh, good three-pointer by Caitlin Clark. Just saw that. She got to step back in the middle of the floor, just beyond the arc, and she nailed it. Kennedy Carter's got the ball on the left side. Kennedy Carter just pops. Listen, Kennedy Carter is the best player on Chicago. It is not Angel Reese. Oh my God. What? See, I do not want to leave Boston shooting threes. That don't make sense to me. Caitlin Clark with a rebound, and she goes coast to coast. And once again, she tries to get it to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell drops the pass. So that's a turnover for Caitlin Clark, I believe. I think that's how they do that. I'm not sure. So let me see if I can fix this a little bit. Let me go up. That's not a Caitlin turnover. I don't know how they score that because I know a couple of them. Damn, they just give him the baseline. Come on now. Kelsey Mitchell misses the three. And Kennedy Carter brings it up, shakes and bakes, hits her mid-range. You cannot stop Kennedy Carter on that mid-range shot. And I'm of the belief that girl should touch the ball every time down the court, period. Because she's money. Alyssa Smith, I like that shot. Alyssa Smith with the turnaround fadeaway. If she starts doing that more and gets that as part of her repertoire, Alyssa Smith is going to be hard to beat. Angel Reese throws up that ugly shot on Alyssa Smith. Angel Reese is doing a little bit yapping. As she scoots back down the court, Caitlin Clark back up. Top of the key, like she's trying to give herself some space, kicks to Alyssa Smith. And Kelsey Mitchell tries to drive the baseline, and she gets a foul, I think. Yep. Angel Reese is doing a little bit of talking. So we'll see how this is gonna go. Yo, Illuminati. I was saying it after the whole flagrant foul incident. After that game, that girl ain't been nothing but money. So I did a video about Kennedy Carter being a problem, and I think people looked at the title and didn't watch the video because I was getting a lot of flack for that. And I was like, clearly y'all didn't watch the video because that is not I was not ripping on Kennedy Carter. Not at all. Who's that? Wallace gets the draws a charge. I would guess that it would be. I don't know if they're playing at their normal facility or if they're playing at a bigger place because I know their normal spot only fits like 58. It looks like they at their normal spot. So if they're at their normal spot, I would almost guarantee that this was a sellout. Melissa, why you stop? Kelsey Mitchell gonna pop it. Cardoso gets the rebound, driving back down the court. Let me see. Kennedy Carter, she going. Oh, good pass. Cardoso couldn't hold it. Caitlin Clark coming down the court. And she gets the foul on the floor, but she does not get the shot. That was way before then. She tried to. Mabry, that was Allen. Eight to eight. Somebody must have got a foul on the free throw. Where we at? 6:15, and yeah, we're in the same spot. So I don't like this the way my interface is looking right now, but I'm gonna use it anyways. You see up top, I wanted to get the play-by-play a little bit more. I wanted to fit like the whole play-by-play like up top because sometimes they have the graphic showing on the screen, and I wanted to get that in, but it's not fitting. I'm have to play with it a little bit more. I might shrink it down and bring the scoreboard, make the scoreboard a little bit bigger. Caitlin Clark, ugly pass to lead Boston down low with Cardoso. Got to give it up. Somebody got to give her some help. Kelsey Mitchell for the three. Kelsey Mitchell's like 0 for 3 from deep. Chicago bring the ball down the court. Kennedy Carter right down the middle. And Wallace gets the rebound. Takes it from Angel Reese. Wallace picks up her dribble. Fires the mid-range. Nails it. Good shot by Wallace. Good hustle. 10-8. Indiana up top. This is a good game so far. Baseline open. Kennedy Carter comes in, goes up with the fake, loses the ball. Time's running out. Angel Reese and throws up an ugly shot and makes it. Angel Reese does be throwing up some ugly shots, but they go in. So that's one of them things like she must have done it on purpose. I tell you what, Angel Reese is giving mean mugging Alyssa Smith every time down the court. So I don't know what's up with that, but Caitlin Clark with a deep one from about 26. Good shot by Caitlin Clark, man. Damn. Yeah, Tim, she is talking trash today. And it's like all her. I ain't really seen Alyssa Smith really say much. Yeah, she is talking. Her and Alyssa Smith going at it. I think everybody got the rivalry thing wrong. Obviously they was trying to play on it because of the LSU Iowa thing, but the rivalry is Kennedy Carter and Caitlin Clark. And clearly it's Nalissa Smith and Angel Reese because they going right back at each other. So we'll see what's happening. She got that play on Nalissa Smith. Let me see. There we go. Can I move this? Let's move this up and move this down and move this up. There we go. There we go. I got just about most of it. How's that look? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I like that. I like that. Let me see. Let's move this back down. Can I already tell right now this is going to be a spicy game. Definitely going to be a spicy game. So, all right, here we go. I like that. I like the way this is looking. Clark seems to be more comfortable not trying to score 30, but being happy getting 15 to 20 points. I agree. I think it's just more of her getting comfortable when her shots are there and her not being scared of taking that shot. So, yeah, Caitlin Clark seems unfazed, but somebody said this. I don't know if it was somebody on YouTube or whoever it was, but they were like that the whole rivalry thing doesn't make sense because of the positions they play. If Caitlin Clark was playing down low, that would make more sense because her and Angel Reese would have direct, they would be going up against like her and Nalissa Smith are doing right now. So that would make more sense. But because they don't, Angel Reese ain't coming out guarding Caitlin Clark and vice versa. Every now and then they might find themselves in the same space, but that's just not the way it works. So that was a good point by that person. Somebody on content creation, somebody on YouTube that said that. Yeah, people moving the ball good. It's early, 13 to 10, one possession game. So score, and let's see what. Yeah, we got twos across the board, and Caitlin Clark, she 2 for 2 from 3. So everybody been kind of starting 5. Chicago, Kennedy Carter, and Angel Reese has got 5 with 2 rebounds, and Caitlin Clark got 7 with 1 rebound. So, and looks like Angel Reese is hitting her free throws. So bringing it up, Kelsey Mitchell with the open shot, buries it. That's a 2-point. Kelsey Mitchell with the deep mid-range, like right in front of the arc. But she hitting them, so hey, it is what it is. 4 for Mitchell so far. The area powers with the 3. See, that Cardoso. Cardoso gets under the rim, but she's so long she can reach back and still hit that shot. Caitlin Clark on the right side creating some space, dishes it down to Aaliyah Boston. She's trying to back Cardoso down. This ain't going to end well. Told you. She got the foul. I think Cardoso just got a little clumsy and lost balance and kind of checked her with her body. But that was good defense by Cardoso. That could have went either way. If that would not have been called, I'd have been okay with that. That was good defense by Camilla. Aaliyah Boston on the line, shooting her free throws. She made the first one, missed the second one. Got to make them free ones, man. Got to make them free ones. She missed both of them. Excuse me. She can get it, but she gonna have to move. She can't just, if you remember last game, I said it when Aaliyah Boston gets the ball down low and she's trying to back somebody down. If she's more than 3 dribbles, the chances of her turning the ball over go up. Like she got to put the ball down one time and then go up with it. Kennedy Carter, that's the shot that can't nobody stop. She can't stop it. Caitlin Clark can't stop that because Caitlin Clark don't have a vertical like that to jump with her. But Caitlin Clark cuts. Ooh, she got Smith act. She going in the trees and she forget setting her up for that because they know she ain't gonna get much vertical. Kennedy Carter's gonna fire it up. Nope, gets it down low and Angel Reese turns it over. Good pass by Kennedy Carter. Angel Reese just couldn't handle it. And they get lazy with the passes by Wallace. Got to get better at that. Tight game. Yeah, you got that stuff. Smith act. She just timed it. Gotta move. Lazy passes. Getting yourself off balance. The passes don't have no pepper on them. Easy to thieve. Gets it inside. The aerial powers up. She dropped. Oh! Gotta be a foul. That was a dumb foul, if you ask me. That was a stupid foul. Like, why would you even do that? And she ain't even at half court. That was a dumb foul. That was Diamond DeShields. That's her name, DeShields. Clark missed a free throw. Daggone it. Got to make the free ones, man. You see all them Iowa jerseys. DeShields with the 3. Chicago making shots. Wallace kicks it back. Samuelson back to Leah Boston. Caitlin Clark gives it to Leah Boston. Ugly pass. Running out of time. Less than 10. Wallace gets in there and gets the buckets. Good job. Good penetration by Wallace. Angel Reese. Ooh, almost got the ball stolen by. Got to be a charge. Oh, she did get it. She did get the charge. Good job by Katie Lou. I tell you what, if one person gonna finally get the rhythm of what Angel Reese is doing, because Angel Reese gets the balls and really backs you down hard. All somebody got to do is rotate them legs and let her just like Olay, and she gonna fall backwards. Turnover. Good shot, just off. Kelsey Mitchell cleans it up. Bam. I don't mind that shot by Caitlin Clark. It was open. She dropped it, or she missed it, and then got it back over to Kelsey Mitchell. Good hustle on the offensive rebounding. Kennedy Carter, here she comes. Yep. Ooh, good move. Good move. Good move by Kennedy Carter. She almost converted it. Did they call that a charge? Nah. Kennedy Carter shooting the free throws. But I tell you what, man, they get the files are getting into these ladies' heads. Because like Kennedy Carter, just like I said with Caitlin Clark, they have no poker face. So you can tell when they upset. You can tell when they getting bothered by the calls or non-calls or whatever situation is. And I'm telling you, a good player will take advantage of that. Good player will take advantage of that. Yeah, Gentorino, Mitchell, and Clark, when they hitting, look at that. Boom. Kelsey Mitchell is in rhythm. Keep feeding her the ball. And this is Erica Wheeler's in. Y'all know what that means. Cue the ominous music. Ooh, was that Kennedy Carter for a three? Y'all got to move your feet. Ooh, Kelsey. Good shot. I ain't mad at that shot. Katie Lou gets called for the foul. Izzy Harrison's on the line. Angel Reese, she's got 5 and 4 right now. And we still a little bit of time left in the first period. So she definitely got a good start. Both her and Caitlin Clark got a good start. Yeah, man. Kennedy Carter, 11 in the first period. Bringing the noise. Still a one possession game, though. And Erica Wheeler, Dana Evans is on her. Erica, what are you doing? Melissa Smith, come on. She goes in the weeds. You dribble down low, they double team her, and you got nowhere to go. You can't pass the ball. Wow. Dana Evans, good play. Melissa Smith right back down. And then 3 seconds left. They call that a foul? They called that foul on Katie Lou Samuelson. That was nonsense. That was a bullshit call. But that's what they do. Good old ref showing up. That was a weak call. Very weak call. Big time BS foul. With less than a second left. Like, come on, man. Refs confused again. Angel Reese shooting 1 shot or 2 shots. That should be 2 shots because the foul was on the floor. She wasn't shooting. See, when they don't know what the hell they doing, a delay violation tacked on. Yeah, I don't understand this. Yeah, I don't understand that call at all. I didn't understand that at all. Everybody confused. Everybody was confused on that one, man. Good old refs. Why are they interviewing people at the end of the first period? I hate that. I hate it ever since. I don't know who started it first. I don't know if it was baseball, football, or basketball. I don't know who started it first. I think it kind of fed off to what the NFL was doing when they would interview the coaches going in at halftime, and now they interviewing the coaches in the middle of the game in the NBA, and now they get even in the MLB, they want to go in the dugout and talk to the manager while the game is going on. As somebody who has played, I hate that. That is the worst thing you can do to a coach, player, or manager. Take their mind out of the game. They talking to you and they half trying to look at what's going on. And it is the worst. It is the worst. So, but good game, good game. Yeah, I mean everybody's doing that now. In the NFL, they get guys that are mic'd up. Um, they do that in the MLB. Um, and I know they mic up sometimes the players, or they'll have a boom mic or a shotgun mic in the NBA, and that's why whenever you see um, whenever you see things that happen in the game, doesn't matter what sport, baseball, football, NBA, WNBA, whatever. Whenever there's something that happens and it is like a fight or argument, usually texts are called or people thrown out of the game, and something was said to somebody else, it is very, very easy for them to figure out who said what, because the amount of microphones that are in that production room and in that, you know, on that set, they can pick up almost anything. So when when stuff like that happens and you don't hear an explanation of what exactly happened, I guarantee you somebody's got it on microphone and they know exactly what somebody said, when they said it, the context of it, if they had an attitude with it, they know all of that kind of stuff. It's too much technology in there, and they can, they can point the mic in some areas and they can pick up your conversation in the stands. Don't think that they can't. So I know how they work. I've been in a production, you know, when you go to, if you've ever been to a live football game or any live event, when you going into the stadium and you see that that convoy of 18 wheelers, but all you see is just like the trailers lined up. All of that stuff is production, and like little production studios in every one of them trailers. And they got one for microphones, for cameras, all of that kind of stuff. Man, they can pick up all of that in the huddle. What you call it? It wouldn't surprise me if they try something stupid like that at you know at a preseason game or something like that. That would not surprise me at all. Yeah, absolutely. That is exactly what the XFL is doing. The XFL takes the ideas that people are throwing out there for the NFL and they try it out. They try it out. Where you think we got the kickoff from? The new kickoff that's coming this year came from the XFL. So sometimes that happens, and it's a way where the NFL can try some different things and see what the response is. That's exactly what they do. You ever notice how the one thing I love about the XFL games? You ever see how many drones they have flying around? I love those drone views, and eventually that's going to start coming into play in the NFL. I see you, Erica Wheeler, with the drive. Mm. Evans, pull up, floater. Erica Wheeler just got a rebound. Lord have mercy. Erica Wheeler coming down the court. Katie Lou at the top of the key. Back to Erica Wheeler. She's trying to shake and bake. She's back at the middle. Katie Lou with the shot. Nails it. Nails it. I want y'all to look. When they come back down on offense, I want y'all to look what Caitlin Clark is doing when she doesn't have the ball. She literally is just standing in place, watching. Mabry off. Nalissa Smith with the rebound. Caitlin Clark brings it up down the court. Kelsey Mitchell kicks off to the left. She gets the ball in her hands. Ooh, Evans went for the fake. And she got the foul. Is that the floor foul? Damien. Good point. Good point. I forgot all about the boxing stuff, but you absolutely right. Good call out. You are absolutely right. The mic's in the corner, in between rounds. Yep. Uh Erica Wheeler had a layup and missed it. What's my stats say? Points in the paint, 6-12 Chicago. Remember that stat. Remember that stat, y'all. Points in the paint. Y'all know what I always say about that. Did Kelsey Mitchell get another foul? Lexi Hole is in the game. No, you can do drones in the basketball arena. Have you seen how small these drones can get with 4K cameras? They can definitely do that if they want to. Okay, Caitlin Clark, but you gotta convert if you're gonna go into the weeds like that. It's very interesting because the women don't have that vertical game. How everybody goes in with that underhand and they try to get a look at where the swipe is gonna come from and they try to go underneath it. Oh, you had the shot. You had the shot. She will not take. Ooh, I see you, Lisa. I thought you made me look like you was gonna go up to dunk it. Good Lord. And I don't know if y'all saw it. Who's that? Mabry? Ooh. Marina Mabry. Marina Mabry can shoot. Did y'all see the highlight of Angel Reese like double dribbling from their last game? That was hilarious. Good bucket by Leah Boston. Again, that was Aaliyah Boston's first buckets of the game. She got 3 assists, only 1 rebound. Caitlin Clark with another rebound, bringing it down left side of the court. She slows it up, back across the middle, dishes it down low to Aaliyah Boston, and Aaliyah Boston gets it in there. Goes up quick. As soon as she got the ball in her hand, she went up. Good job by Aaliyah Boston. Izzy Hambry, Evans with the ball, goes from the pick. Mabry trying to get it down low. Izzy misses the shot. Caitlin Clark gets the rebound, bringing it back down the court. She's dribbling all over the court. Gets it down low. Aaliyah Boston. That was a good play by who got called for that foul? What's the girl with the glasses on? I'm still not good with these silhouettes yet. Yeah, Gentorino. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. And the fact that they didn't call it is even worse. What was that was the ugliest set shot I've ever seen from Aaliyah Boston, but she made it, so it is what it is. Indiana with the 6-point lead, and Kennedy Carter all alone underneath the basket. And Cardoso gets to the bucket. Erica Wheeler trying to come in. Alyssa Smith with the ball, top of the key. She's dribbling. Take the shot. Caitlin Clark off. Angel Reese with the rebound. Here comes Kennedy Carter down the court, shake and bake. Gets the foul on Erica Wheeler. That was Caitlin Clark. She's 50% from 3 now. She's 2 for 4. That was just an ugly shot by Leah Boston, but she made it. So they showing the replay. You said Clark was going for 26 tonight. You might have to. Not necessarily, man. I mean, it's par for the course right now. She doing all right. She is doing all right. Real quick, did the Phillies win, y'all? Yes, they did, 4-1. Boom. What is come on now, ESPN? I'm tripping. Refs always calling non-calling fouls. CC made fouls in the last game. The ref didn't. Yeah, it always goes both ways, man. I like it is like I heard Angel Reese's comments from that last game, and I'm like, nah, baby girl. Like, nah, the refs are bad for everybody. For everybody. So especially now, you can't complain about the refs and they let you get away with a quadruple dribble. So it goes both ways, man. And I tell everybody, man, if you still think that Caitlin Clark is being targeted, or you know, she's the whole narrator, the whole narrative that she's getting targeted is ridiculous, especially if you watch the whole league, and especially if you go back and see what they were doing like 2 and 3 and 4 seasons ago. Dude, trust me, she's not. She's not. They've been playing reckless like this for years, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if now looking back on it now, where I can say I'm a fan and I'm invested and I'm watching games and I can speak on games, because you still come across a lot of people that don't watch the games. They look at the results, but they don't watch the game. So now that I'm not in that space anymore, because now I believe I can speak on it with the level of intelligence because I've watched most of the games. And it is very easy to tell when people just make comments off of hot takes or what they saw on social media, because clearly some of the stuff that's going on in these games, it doesn't make sense. And I don't care who you rooting for, whether you a Caitlin Clark fan, Angel Reese fan, Kelsey Plum, it don't matter. The refs are bad across the board. And sometimes it's absolutely horrible. It's absolutely horrible. At least when Caitlin Clark got clobbered in the head by Angel Reese, at least they blew the whistle. Kelsey Plum got slung on the court, on the floor, and they let the play go. So Asia Wilson got a nose bloody. They let the play go. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Good block by Nalissa Smith on Angel Reese, but I think she blocked it out of bounds. Or did they give her the foul? I'll turn up my volume. Nope. Block out of bounds. Oh. 2 points. Mabry up. Wow. Got the long bounce and just easy rebound. Off again. Why is Erica Wheeler getting rebounds, y'all? Right place at the right time, but she getting it. All right. All right. She in the trees. She got to give it up. Lexi Hall off. Nobody's underneath for a rebound. Nobody in position for a rebound on the offense. I don't understand that. Kennedy Carter, back up. Kennedy Carter is the one they got to stop. She's the one you got to stop. Kennedy Carter with 15 in the first half already. Up. You waited too late. I don't want Nalissa Smith shooting threes. That's why. 3-point game is not her thing. Great pass. Great pass by Mabry. That was pretty. Saw Allen streaking to the bucket. Nobody saw her. Easy buckets. Caitlin Clark got there too late. Good vision by Mabry, man. Good game. We got 39 apiece, 419 left. Man, it's a lot of stuff going on, man. Between trying to keep up with the WNBA stuff, then you got the Olympic trials are starting. I was watching that this morning. Did my thing on Shikari yesterday, and then they got this young boy for the Olympic team, Quincy Williams, 16 years old. Lord have mercy, that boy is so fast. Yeah, Kevin. But when you not hitting your shots, become a passer. Yeah, Kennedy Carter, man, she is the truth. And the shameful part is Kennedy Carter is not going to be on the All-Star team, and she should be. Because of that incident with Caitlin Clark, because of the cheap shot, she's not going to make the All-Star team, and she should make the All-Star team, without a doubt, without a doubt. I wish they did like a coaches team or something like that. That would make a little bit more sense. So one of the things we're gonna get into after the game, a couple of my notes that I got lined up for the post-game show. We're gonna get into Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson just doing Asia Wilson things. She was doing that last year and the year before that. So Asia Wilson is that girl right now. We're gonna look at the All-Star votes, and we're gonna talk about the Aces with the sellout games. And one thing about Las Vegas, because I remember hearing about this last year. Las Vegas was always ahead of the curve when it came to people coming to their games, their response and their fan reaction. Las Vegas was always ahead of the curve. Best thing that WNBA could have did was put a team in Las Vegas, because I remember last year, and this was in the summertime, where they Las Vegas sold out their season tickets, and that was huge for them. And now they done sold out all of their home games. And the only other game that went for over 1 million views, I believe it was Las Vegas and New York. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. New York, Las Vegas got 996. So they almost got 1 million. Almost got 1 million. All right, who's this? Wallace is back in the game. She's at the top of the key holding the ball. And Caitlin Clark comes back around. Ooh, good pass by Caitlin Clark, and Wallace does not convert. Great pass, but if it's just a pass, it doesn't matter. It's got to be converted to an assist. Good rebound by Aaliyah Boston. Pass it to Caitlin Clark. Katie Lou open, and Katie Lou hits all air. Lord have mercy. And Cardoso throws the ball out of bounds. White ball. You already know, John. Finish your shots, man. Finish your shots. And it's like, let's take a look at the stats. Points in the paint, 14-18. Indiana's looking a lot better. Looking a lot better. Aaliyah Boston. Oh, why you do that? Aaliyah Boston was by Cardoso, and she could have went up to the bucket, and she passed it off. She could have drawn the foul, everything. What? I don't understand that. Allen gives it to Reese. Reese underneath. Cardoso jumps back from underneath the basket, and because of her size, I just think that they can't stop her doing that. Caitlin Clark bringing the ball up the court, right in the middle of the court. She's shaking the bacon, trying to go left and right. Gets it to Aaliyah Boston, who misses it and doesn't get her own rebound, and another missed opportunity in the paint. Come on, Aaliyah. We can't be back to that old Aaliyah that don't score in the paint. Allen kicks it to Cardoso. Cardoso lobs it. Good steal by Caitlin Clark. That was a bad pass by Cardoso. She tries to dish it off to Kelsey Mitchell, and she couldn't convert. Missed opportunity. And Mabry off. See, damn it. Aaliyah Boston with them lazy rebounds again. Almost lost it. Angel Reese almost stole it from her. Oh, Lord. Wallace for the three. She buries it. Good shot by Wallace. Allen bringing the ball down the court. Kennedy Carter finally gets the ball in her hands, being guarded by Kelsey Mitchell. Comes off the screen. Caitlin Clark gets the ball back, right side of the court, picks up her dribble, gives it to Leah Boston coming down the middle of the court, and she finishes finally. All right, Aaliyah, much better, much better. You at Kelsey Mitchell got 10, Aaliyah Boston's got 8, Caitlin Clark's got 8 and 6. So they fill in the stat line slowly but surely. Mitchell, listen, Mitchell has had shots. Kelsey is 3 for 9 right now. So she has had shots, and she is 2 for 5 from deep. So she is leading the team in shots. The only person that's got more shots than Kelsey Mitchell is Mabry on the Sky. So she's getting her shots. That's why I think it's crazy people that think that Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark can't coexist. Yes, they can. And when both of them are making shots, that's a dangerous proposition. Caitlin Clark bringing it back down the court. One possession game, 44-43. Less than a minute left, 45 seconds. Caitlin Clark's trying to dribble. She picks up a dribble. Wallace is wide open. Gives the pump fake to Cardoso. Cardoso goes flying. Wallace gets the easy bucket. Stolen on the inbounds by Kelsey Mitchell. She pops, doesn't make it, but still a great play by Kelsey Mitchell. Great defensive play with that steal. She should have just took the time, set it up, and you could have wasted the clock and ended up with the last shot. But moving too fast, but it's all good. Mabry's got the ball at the top of the key being guarded by Wallace. Here comes the screen by Angel Reese. She goes the other way, gets a high lob to Cardoso, and Cardoso just gets it back in the court. They got 4 seconds left. Shoot. Kelsey Mitchell had the ball. She had the pass. She had an open shot, and she tried to shoot the ball before she had it in her hands. That was a good play by Caitlin Clark. Kelsey Mitchell just missed the pass. Damn. Good game, man. 46-45. Tight game. Very tight game. A lot of missed opportunities by both teams. Indiana on that last series. And then Chicago gets the ball stolen by Kelsey Mitchell. So it's going back and forth, and a lot of missed opportunities by both. And you look at the stats, 18 to 22 points in the paint. So that's pretty even. That's only a 2-shot swing. But fast break points 3 to 4. Biggest lead is 6 and 4. Bench presence is a little bit better by Chicago. Everything else is pretty much even. Team turnovers. Indiana only has 4 turnovers. So that looks good, but they're not converting. So, dang. Got to keep your eye on the ball, Kelsey Mitchell. But good game. Good first half. Very good first half, man. I would rather see the Sky run more plays for Cardoso instead of shooting a bunch of 3-point shots. I agree, man. But guess what? They don't have – Chicago is 3 for 11 from 3, and Indiana is 6 for 15. So Kelsey Mitchell has had the most shots. Caitlin Clark is only 2 for 6, and she's 2 for 4. So she's taking 4 threes and 2 field goals. She got 8 points. Kelsey Mitchell's leading the Fever with 10 points. Caitlin Clark has got 8 and 7 with 2 steals. Alyssa Smith, she's got 6 points, 2 rebounds. Aaliyah Boston, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. So Caitlin Clark is pretty much filling up the stat line. And what's Katie Lou got? Katie Lou got 3, and Erica Wheeler's got 2. So good game. Caitlin Clark, no turnovers in the first half. No turnovers in the first half. Chicago maintenance repainting the rims. Yeah, they leaving points in the paint, man. They missing opportunities. No team has been able to really take over the game. Seems like Mitchell is Clark's Wade, like in Miami in the NBA. LeBron came to Wade. Gentlemen, we've been kind of on this, man, with my boy Tim. We've had this conversation for the last couple streams, man. Kelsey Mitchell really don't pass the ball, and I can't argue with that because you look at the stats. She's got 1 assist today, but she got 10 shots. So she's leading the Fever right now with shots, but she's only got 1 assist. But that's not her thing. So, and they're not running the offense through her. They're running it through Caitlin Clark. I wish they would run it through her. They might be in a better situation, but it is what it is. We nitpicking. The Indiana Fever are 7-10, so they doing all right. Looks good. Finally, ESPN doing the game so they can get Monica McNutt back on television. She's been blowing up since she had that back and forth with Stephen A. Smith. So yeah, if you watching the replays, Kelsey Mitchell has been getting shots. She just hasn't been hitting. Now, Kennedy Carter, on the other hand, Kennedy Carter, her field goal percentage has got to be pretty damn good. Kennedy Carter is 6 for 8. And most of the games that I have seen her play, her field goal percentage has been above 50%. So she makes the most of her shots. She makes the most of her time on the floor. And she takes, she gets quality minutes. And it's a shame it took them this long for her to get her in the start lineup, but it was that way for a reason. But she is, in my opinion, she is the best player on the sky right now. And every time she gets the ball down the court, Kelsey Mitchell is the only person quick enough to guard Kennedy Carter, in my opinion. Stephen A. Smith turned down a $90 million contract. He wants to get paid more than Pat McAfee. And he might be able to do that. However, it's a new ball game now that now that his online web presence is big. So we'll see how that shakes out. That's gonna be interesting to watch. Very interesting to watch. What the hell, Monica McNutt? Your earring came out, girl. What's going on national television? But yeah, man, it'll be interesting to see what Stephen A. The thing with Stephen A. I've ran into Stephen A. a couple times. Oddly enough, I had to help Stephen A. twice when I was working for Apple. He was still at the Inquirer at the time and still doing a lot of stuff in Philadelphia with the Sixers, covering the Sixers. So he was still with the Philadelphia Inquirer. And I know it was 2 times in particular, because everybody at Apple Store knew I used to play ball, and some of the ex-Eagles used to come in, and of course everybody would come to get me first. But Stephen A. came in, didn't nobody want to deal with him, and I ended up helping him out. And I tell you what, he is exactly like you see on TV. That is not a front that he puts on. He's a cool dude, but he's one of them dudes like, my man, come on, can you help me out of this? Can you, hook a brother up? Like, all right, dude, we know who you are, man. We gonna try to take care of you. Because that's the one thing at Apple. They ain't really play favorites like that. So, but for me, I helped him out. It was cool. Got him in and out. He does, Damian, he does have a God complex. He does have a God complex. But when you've been as successful as him, because listen, you might not, and I'm in this category. I don't necessarily care about a lot of the stuff he says outside of basketball. His basketball acumen, don't even question it, because you can't mess with him. You just can't. The boy knows basketball. Point, period, end of paragraph. Everything else, he guessing like everybody else guessing. He gets fed stat sheets. It's a production. They stick papers and notes in front of his face, and he goes off of that. So but his basketball acumen is untouchable. So I give him that. But the rest of the stuff, the NFL stuff, and his hot takes on different stuff, even the stuff on the WNBA was kind of off kilter. And it's like then he gets into God complex, and when he was trying to tell Monica McNutt who's done more for women in sports than him, and I was like, really, dude, you really gonna try to go there? But it is what it is. It is what it is. What's up, Professor? I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Got us a game, man. 100%. We got us a real one right now. Nobody's been able to kind of take it over, so it's going back and forth, man. So it should be fun. I'm looking for Indiana to take this one over because I'm looking for Nalissa Smith to really get acclimated to what Angel Reese is doing. So they really, I thought Fact Bentley was going to be able to play today because I saw her hitting the half court shots and all of that. They really need two bigs down low because nobody can really jump with Cardoso. Cardoso has a decent vertical for somebody her size. And I don't think Boston can jump with her. So if you ever look at when Cardoso goes back up for a putback, like she don't have no arc on the ball. The ball goes to the backboard and in like super quick. So yeah, it's gonna be a battle, man, because this is where the social media thing is plateauing. Because now they can look at Stephen A. Smith and say, okay, you can get something somewhere else if you want to. I don't think ESPN is gonna do that because he basically got him by the balls right now. Because ESPN is a sinking ship. ESPN is in the same boat like Toys R Us, like Barnes and Noble. They in the same boat. I always use Toys R Us as an example because, 15, 20 years ago, Toys R Us was the de facto place to go. Christmas toys. I remember, getting the Toys R Us because my cousin she managed to get a GameCube. Like you know what I'm talking about. But when you the only game in town and you the best game in town, you tend to change slowly. And Toys R Us did not get into the online component, the digital component fast enough, and they got left in the dust. ESPN is the same way. ESPN had all of this content and everybody was slowly migrating, doing digital content, and ESPN didn't support it. That's why Dan Le Batard is doing what he's doing. That's why Bomani Jones and all these other people, Jamel Hill, all of them, they doing their own thing. Pat McAfee was doing his own thing. They don't need ESPN. They make more money off their own stuff, and they ain't got to worry about the middleman. And the only person that's losing is ESPN. So shout out to Pat McAfee because Pat McAfee set the tone. Pat McAfee set the bar. They licensed Pat McAfee's show. He didn't sell the show to ESPN. They licensed that show. So he gets paid, and he still gets paid off his YouTube. And what do you think happens after he's done with his YouTube show on ESPN? He goes straight to YouTube, and all his audience goes with him, and then he can be raunchy and cuss and do all the stuff he normally does on his YouTube podcast. So he gets the best of both worlds. He redid the game. Joe Rogan started it. Pat McAfee twisted it around and made it his. Stephen A. Smith did the same thing. Shannon Sharp did the same thing. Except now Shannon Sharp's online component is better than Stephen A. Smith's, I would argue. So, yeah, man, people can talk about Pat McAfee. McAfee getting paid. McAfee is getting paid big bucks. He ain't got to do nothing, go nowhere. And now that's the new thing. You saw what Stephen A. Smith did. You know what he did? McAfee built his own building, built his own gym, runs the podcast from the gym. There's something to be said. You look at what Gilbert Arenas did. That looked like that's in his basement. Now the big thing is all these people, they building these, the big she sheds and all that kind of stuff in the backyard. That's where they putting their studios at. Putting the big barns in the backyard. And that's the new business model, man. A lot of people are buying up like empty space, empty warehouse space, and they're turning it into like YouTube studios. Yeah, Damien. ESPN might be the next Blockbuster. That's a good analogy. Nah, I don't think Tammy is playing, bro. I think they're gonna go ahead and save her until the second half. Just go ahead and let her rest until they come back from this Olympic break. That would make the most sense. I don't know. I've been hearing rumors. It's funny to even say that with the WNBA, but I don't know who they gonna trade and who they want to get. And I don't. Let me be honest with you. I don't think Christy Sides needs to stick with what she got and keep it moving. Now, the best acquisition so far is that 6'5" girl they got down in Las Vegas. That seems to be the best acquisition so far. John Boy Media. What's John Boy Media, dude? I haven't seen that one. Is that the dude that do the bananas and all of that craziness? I remember watching them, and people was like, "What is this nonsense that they're doing at a baseball game?" And now they pack in every stadium they go to. They understood. Somebody understood that baseball sports is entertainment. And every time the bananas and that whole league play somewhere, they pack the house. Because why wouldn't you go? Why wouldn't you want to take your kids to see something like that? It's fun. They got the goofy rules. You know, you hit a foul ball, and if the fans catch the foul ball, the batter is out. Like silly stuff like that, but it works. It works. I mean, same thing. Netflix hurt Blockbuster. Amazon hurt everybody. That's where it started. Amazon. It's funny. I'm old enough to say now that a lot of people don't realize that there was a time where Amazon only sold books. A lot of people, I'm that old. I was around when Amazon only sold books. I was dumb enough not to invest, but you get what I'm saying. Same thing with Blockbuster and Netflix with the DVDs and stuff like that. Blockbuster was another one. Blockbuster could have went to, they had the slow infiltration, and they didn't even look under their nose, because before Netflix took off, everybody was doing Redbox. What you mean I can rent movies and I ain't got to go back to the store? Bet. And that's what they do. You order it online and you take it to a Walgreens or something, and the Walgreens mails it back. Smart business model. And then again, Blockbuster they tried to get into the game too late. And by that time, it was so far ahead, it didn't make sense. Yep. Amazon used to be strictly books. Then they went to CDs and music, and slowly but surely. Hell, when I was at Apple, I remember when everybody, Cardoso with the live pass. See, look, she's doing an interview right now and they scoring. Like, why would you do that? I hate that. I hate that. Man, let her go so she can coach the team, man. Like that's I hate that shit. Like something that she don't need to be worried about during the game. That's a shame. Go up, go up. You gotta get in there. Good defense by Chicago. Good defense by Chicago. They lost track of time. Didn't get a shot up. You can't dribble into the weeds, not with Cardoso down there. They have a streaker on the court or something. Everybody was looking down, but they didn't. Whenever they don't camera down with what's going on, usually that's some type of fan interference. Kelsey and Kennedy Carter going at it. Good pick. Ooh, good pick and roll by Kennedy Carter and Cardoso. That was nice. That was nice. Aaliyah, go to the hole. Nope. 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 What I tell you, 3 dribbles is too much. And every time she do that, and Cardoso's a big body, so good move. Good move by Angel Reese. Good move by Angel Reese. Get it? One dribble, spins, and goes up. That's what Aaliyah Boston does not do. She dribbling the ball 3 and 4 times, and it's like you ain't gonna do that. And the first problem is you giving her the ball outside of the paint. So she got to dribble to get into the paint, and by that time it's too much. BX Polo, ruin your MySpace. You going back, bro? Naja and Torino, Amazon sold books, bro. They would be at your door. Yeah, man, Reese and Smith, but it's they got some heat, man. But Reese getting the best of her. Angel Reese is doing foundation moves: dribble, turn, shoot in the paint. Do not keep putting the ball on the ground. And the more you dribble when you in the paint, the more chance the defense can come and double you or triple you, depending on who you're playing. So, Angel Reese is just doing foundation stuff. She almost already got the double again. She got 10 points. She's probably going to end up with maybe 16, 18. And she got 8 rebounds. So she got 7 defensive rebounds, y'all. 7. So you can't talk about the putbacks and all of that kind of stuff. Kennedy Carter is 6 for 8 from the floor, dog, with 15 points. Can't nobody check her. Can't nobody check her. The big difference between this game, honestly, is Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell, even though she's got 10 points, she's 3 for 10. She's 3 for 10. Remember that game Caitlin Clark had where she was 3 for 11? It's the same thing. When your shots are not falling, you got to find another way to get the ball in the bucket. Look at the points in the paint. Look at the points in the paint. 18 to 28. Wasn't it like a 4-point difference at halftime? And just like that, you got a 10-point difference already. So they beating them on the floor. I see you, Jalen Brunson. Nice. Chrissy Size coming out with some bull job. Yeah, man. Now, listen, Smith ain't playing like she played the other day. She needs to start pulling them rebounds and hitting them mid-range shots like she did the other day. Was that a travel? I don't know what that call was. Offensive foul? Okay. I got to turn they calling these calls. Kennedy Carter again loses the ball. Good defense by Kelsey Mitchell. Kennedy Carter took one dribble too much. She should have popped when she crossed her. She should have went up and shot the shot when she crossed her. Take the shot, Kelsey Mitchell. Bam. There you go. One possession game. Allen bringing the ball up the court. Cardoso outside the paint. Kennedy Carter gets out of position. How do you call that foul? I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I think Kelsey Mitchell had good position, and Kennedy Carter just she went too far to the baseline. She got away with one. She got away with one. Kennedy Carter with 17 points, leading the team again. I'm with you, Gentorino. Kennedy Carter needs to touch the ball. Every they need to work the offense through her. Good shot. That's the plays you should be running. Get her the open shot. She nails it. Good shot by Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark should have a double-double already. Help her out. Help her out. Help her out. Good assist. Way to move without the ball. 1-point game again. Allen got the ball. Gives it up to Angel Reese at the top. Kennedy Carter. Kelsey Mitchell. I like this matchup. Kennedy Carter picked up her dribble. Camila Cardoso with the ball way too. Oh. Kennedy Carter go down. Fell on her back. She holding her back. She hurt. Was it a foul or did she hit the ground? I didn't see much of a hit. So, like, how long does she get to stay on the ground before somebody will come out to see if she's hurt? What is that? What? So, okay, hold on. There's got to be some type of rule or something like that. If you on the ground, if you on the floor for that long, that's got to be an automatic timeout for your team because you wasting time. If you hurt, you hurt. Yeah, they took the timeout. Chicago took the timeout. I think they should have been assessed the timeout regardless. If you on the floor for that long, then you hurt and you got to come out. Nobody came out for her. They was just trying to, trying to figure out what was going on with her. Bam. She did hack down pretty hard though. She did hack down pretty hard. So Nalissa Smith has got 2 fouls. Nobody's in foul trouble right now. Caitlin Clark should have a double-double already. She is 2 assists away from a double-double. And all of them passes that were dropped. There's your shot right there. I thought she had that. That was a good shot. Just didn't fall. Angel Reese, good steal by Leah Boston. Caitlin Clark bringing it back down the court on the left side. She penetrates. Oh, went into the weeds. Chicago knocks it out of bounds. Indiana ball on the side. Let's see what they can do. It's been a tight game, man. There's your pick. Good. Up. Assist number 9. Good game. This gonna go down to the wire, y'all, for sure. Allen, look at Allen sitting there by herself. Another rebound. You got numbers. Kelsey, I thought you wanted to take that. Take the shot. She wanted the assist. She got it. She got the double-double. She wanted the assist. Why didn't she take that shot? She wanted the double-double. She got it. So she's 11 and 10 right now with 4 rebounds. Mabry being guarded by Wallace. Gets it down low. And white ball? Blue ball. Is that Chance the Rapper? I'm surprised Kanye ain't tried to show up. Kanye or Common. Travel on Mabry. Melissa Smith bringing the ball out. Don't get lazy. That will make good shot. Nobody there. Take the shot, Kelsey. Off. Angel Reese, another double-double, killing it. Is Melissa Smith hurt? No. Ooh, good job by Kelsey Mitchell slapping the ball away. And how much time's on the clock? Good job by Kelsey Mitchell. Quick hands, man. 9 seconds left to shoot. Kennedy Carter, Mabry shoots the 3. Off. Melissa Smith with the rebound. Dishes it out to Clark. And she gets it popped away. White ball underneath. Go. Good block by Cardoso. I understand the foul, but that was good defense. You can't move her. You cannot move Cardoso like that. Her wingspan is too long. She got to have a wingspan like Breanna Stewart, like 7 foot almost. You got to make the free ones, Aaliyah. Aaliyah Boston is 1 for 4 from the free throw line. 1 from 4. Goodness. That would be cool if the Obama showed up, though. That would be kind of cool. Good pass by Kennedy Carter. Help her out. You can't. You in the trees. You can't do it. That is not a foul. That is not a foul. That is horrible. That was a great block by Cardoso. That was not a foul. Nah. That was all ball, bro. That was all ball. But these refs are horrible, man. Horrible. That was a great block by Cardoso. Oh my God, these refs are horrible. Man, oh man. Makes them. Mm-hmm. Maybe gets a shot. Ooh, that'd have been pretty. Cardoso gets it. She can't convert. Wow. Angel Reese almost had an alley oop layup. She couldn't convert it. Why would you? Good shot by Leah Boston at the free throw line. Kaden Clark with another steal. Gets it to Lee. Oh, that was Erica Wheeler. Take the shot, Erica Wheeler. You all alone. Now you're going to try to shake somebody and you 5'3"? Lord have mercy. Take the shot. Good grief. Mm. Kelsey Mitchell from deep. Woo! Drops it. 9-point lead. The Shields get ran over. I think she got popped in the face because Erica Will is so small. Minute 58 left in the third, up by 9 points. Caitlin Clark has her double double. Aaliyah Boston is 13, 4, and 1. Kelsey Mitchell is 18, 1, and 1. So, how do they have 4 turnovers for Caitlin Clark? Like, where did these turnovers come from? Ooh, good pass by Caitlin Clark. Good Lord. Maybe at the top. Can we get Katie Lou? Katie Lou's back in. Who's Eric? Who's Wheeler? Who's Wheeler in for? Smith? Get Lexi Hall back in there. That's another turnover. Nope. Kelsey Mitchell for the 3. Boom! And she gets the foul. Kelsey Mitchell is in her bag tonight. What you going, teaspoon? Ain't nothing you can do about that, girl. Ain't nothing you can do about that. I think that's a weak call for the foul, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's a weak call. She barely touched her. And Kelsey Mitchell with the 3, with the 4-point. You know what, John? You ain't wrong, but they winning in spite of it. So it is what it is. Let's see if they can keep it up. See if they can keep it up. El Professor Kelsey Mitchell is killing them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And every time she do that, I'm gonna let everybody know That is my homegirl from Cincinnati, Ohio, from my high school. I played football with her father. She from the crib and she representing. Tim, I agree. I think with Cardoso being hurt, she just kind of got left behind in the playbook. But that's something that could easily be remedied. So they think they got the best plan. They could easily change that. But Cardoso is doing what Brink was doing for LA. She's making people change their shots. Great pass by Kelsey Mitchell. Katie Lou Samuelson. Nobody down there. Lob play. Wow. Did y'all see that play? Man, you got to give it to her on that one. Damn. That was a hell of a pass right there by Mabry. What's up, LeVar? I mean, that was Tom Brady-esque. That was Tom Brady-esque. See, listen, I will admit, Angel Reese she throw up some ugly shots around that paint. But she's been doing that consistently every damn game. And now you talking about what? 13-10. Man, Caitlin Clark does not want to shoot that mid-range to save her life. Nope. You can't let Wheeler in the you can't do that. Where's the foul at? She fell on her own. All right. All right. You got the call. It goes both ways. I didn't see the foul. It looked like she tripped on her own 2 feet. They in the penalty? Yeah. So that's 3 on Clark, I believe. Angel making her free throws. What the hell is this? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. I got the damn commercial running. The ads is running on the website. You in the trees. You got to get out of there. They keep doing that. Seven run, 72-64. 6-point game. 8-point game, I'm sorry. Why are they interviewing them right now? I don't want to interview you in the see. Damn, look how small Holly Rowe is. Yeah, see. And let me be honest with you. I like Angel Reese, but I get tired of listening to her. But I hate these interviews, man. Because this is the type of stuff that could come back and bite you in the butt. You say something at halftime and then you don't produce in the second half or the fourth quarter or something like that. And then everybody looking at you. So the best thing to do is not put yourself in that position. So Nick, thanks for the live stream. Watching from Abu Dhabi, Dubai. Yo, are y'all all like dried up out there with all of that rain out there in Dubai? Like, what's the situation? I appreciate you, Nick. Don't be a stranger, man. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe, man, because I'm streaming a lot of the games, brother. So, yeah, man, appreciate you. with 2 on the shot clock. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, we know. We know. It's I don't like the lineups with Wheeler in them. I just don't. But not gonna change nothing. So that was a good little run by Chicago to close it out. Indiana still won the period though. So if it wasn't for that 7-0 run, Indiana might have won that period like 26 to like 12 or something like that. So they still won the period 26 to 19. And they have won the second and third period, and they lost the first period by only 2 points. So Indiana's rolling pretty good. They got to put together a good. If they win the fourth quarter, they win the game. That's how you look at it. You got to win the fourth quarter and win the game. Dana Evans is looking like she's only had 10 minutes. She's 1 for 3 from the floor. She got 2 points. 2 points, 3 personal fouls, 2 assists. So not a very good stat line today for Dana Evans. The Shields has had 13 minutes, 5 points, 2 steals, 1 assist, 1 block. She got 3 personal fouls. So yeah, Nick, we getting some stuff over here, man. I'm in the Northeast, New York, Philly area, so it's hot up here, but we're not getting any rain like that. They might be still getting them storms on the in the Southwest. They get the tornadoes and stuff down there, like out west Texas, that area, coming off the Gulf. But we good up here in the Northeast, man. Mabry has the trash stat line of the day. She is 5-4 and 3. So she's not that bad. I mean, she's 2 for 12 from the floor though. So that's hurting. That's definitely hurting. All right, we on and popping. Fourth quarter. You open, look at woo wee. Caitlin Clark from deep, poking that lip out, feeling pretty good. Let's see if they can keep it up though. As a coach, that would be the one thing that always bothers me. I do not like when my players talk shit. I do not like that because this game can turn at the drop of a dime. Man, pull the rebound down and stop tipping. The hell? The hell was that? Yeah, man. Everybody get the same rules apply regardless of what team you on. I don't care if it's Las Vegas. I don't care if it's Indiana, Chicago, whoever it is. When your shot makers are not making shots, somebody got to pick up the slack. Somebody's got to pick up the slack. And luckily, you got Aaliyah Boston, Caitlin Clark, and Kelsey Mitchell. And then every now and then, Katie Lou will be in, even though she just missed that shot. Now, what they got to do is not get lazy and just start chucking up stuff. Erica Wheeler with a foul. And that is her third foul. So Izzy Harrington kicks it out, drains it. Diamond the Shields with that last 3. 8-point lead. Ooh! Erica Will got Smidak. She got the foul though. She on the line. I didn't see that, Cheryl. What'd you say? Is CC a triple double yet? No. Is she on a legit triple double watch? Nah, I can't see. I wouldn't put her on the watch yet. She got the double double, but she got 4 rebounds and only 3 steals. I don't see a triple double for her tonight. Ah, is that a steal? She does not like them freaking mid-range shots. Take the shot at the damn free throw line. Good Lord. Do you mind working on that in practice, Caitlin? Please. Uh-oh. Somebody get mad. Maybe it was about to be about that life on Katie Lou. Oh, she threw the ball at her. Maybe it was like, what the hell? They give her a tech for that? All right, now, don't get stupid. Don't get stupid because it's only an 8-point game right now. I'm sorry. 5-point game. Don't get stupid, Indiana. Maybe caught a stray. The Shields look like Kevin saying, "Oh, come on, dog. LeVar, you wrong." Well, sometimes y'all off the chain, man. Y'all are off the chain. What we got? What we got? All right. Oh, 9-point lead. There we go. Let's keep it up. Let's get back to a double-digit lead. Get back with her. Get back with her. Maybe you can't let Camila Cardoso get the ball down there. Good job. Get in position on her. She got to chuck up a shot off. Somebody get a rebound. Shot clock. Good defense. And they ran out about 3 minutes. So now this is just the play for the clock right now. All Indiana's got to do is just keep making buckets. Take your time and keep making buckets. Yeah, agreed, Kevin. Ooh. Caitlin Clark on fire. Don't give her them open shots. She gonna make them. Good cleanup by Cardoso. It's a shame, but I would up. Nice. Will she pick up a hair tie or something? A bracelet? Good move by Nalissa Smith. They banging down low though, her and Angel Reese. Now that's a matchup you should watch. Angel Reese went right back at her. I don't think that was a foul though. I don't think that was a foul at all. What? Where was the foul at? Damn. Okay, they gave her the call. She got the call. I can't get mad at that. But that was a weak one. Definitely a weak one. I didn't see a foul either, so that looked like that was good defense to me. But Angel Reese, she sunk the shot, so good play by her. All right, Kelsey. Kelsey, run some clock down. What are you doing? Y'all better start snatching them damn rebounds down and stop tipping. Yeah, it do look like the refs trying to keep it close. Boy, Aaliyah Boston, if you don't get your behind down in the paint, off, nobody's in position for a damn rebound. Their offensive rebound is god awful, man. I don't get it at all. Indiana has one offensive rebound. Are you freaking kidding me? That can't be right. I mean, I guess so, because Chicago only got 5, but one offensive rebound. All right, let's see if they can close it out. You got 5.5 left. See if they can close it out. Boston does have hands of stone, man. Yes, she like Roberto Duran up out there. You gotta be able to go up and get that. She don't secure the ball like I would want her to. Somebody at her size, she does not pull down rebounds. Like go up like Nalissa Smith. If you watch her get rebounds, or if you watch Angel Reese get rebounds, like Angel Reese, Angel Reese just out hustles everybody for rebounds. Nalissa Smith goes up and gets it. And when you bring that ball out and bow and you put them elbows out, that's what Aaliyah Boston doesn't do. And it like I've seen people tip balls away, like she'll get the rebound and then somebody will sneak around behind and poke the ball out or something like that. You would think so, but side substitutions and her X's and O's, we've been debating that all year. So this is really par for the course for her. Yeah, Reese looking good, man. Reese, like the one thing Reese showed you, she ain't scared. Now she'll bang with you. But when you get like Nalissa Smith is strong too. So that's why they've been battling like that. But it's been a good one. Nalissa Smith, I mean, not for nothing. Nalissa Smith is 12-4. 12-4-1. Obviously Angel Reese is 18 and she got 18 points. Damn, 18-11. So Angel Reese putting it down again, but every time she do that, it's in a losing effort. So Caitlin Clark is at 17 now. 17, 13, and 4 with 4 steals. Good Lord. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 13 assists, and 4 steals. And she got 4 turnovers, but I would argue that 2 of those turnovers ain't on her. She got 3 fouls, though. And she +7 for the game. So, yeah, Lexi Hall has only had 4 minutes, so she cold. Yeah, Kevin, I noticed that too, man. She got that. But again, that right there, that's X's and O's. That's how they set it up. That's X's and O's. That's on Christie's sides, in my opinion. Who is this? Allen at the free throw line. She missed. Nalissa Smith with the rebound. How many rebounds Nalissa Smith got? 5. So she could possibly have a double-double watch. You got 5 minutes left. What happened? Foul on the floor? See, let's go. They got to get back with it. They can cut it to a 5-point lead here. This game ain't over. You got 4.5 left. That's plenty of time for Chicago to come back and take this game. Good pass by Kennedy Carter. Oh, my God. Great play by Angel Reese. 5-point game. Kelsey, take the shot. Don't think about it. You had it. Somebody move. Somebody move. There we go. Nope. That's a bad play. That's a bad look at the basket. And your two best scorers both passed the ball. Great rebound by Nalissa Smith. They needed that one. Still a 5-point game. Y'all got to score on this one. Lazy ass pass. Lazy ass pass. 3-point game. You need a timeout, coach. You need a timeout, coach. I'm just saying. You got 2 timeouts left. There you go. That was a lazy ass pass right there. Yep. You got to play, man. Keep doing what you're doing. They passed up 2 shots. Kelsey passed it. Clark passed it, and then they end up getting the ball to Nalissa Smith on the outside with defense on her. That's not her. That's not the best opportunity to put the ball in the bucket. So, and now Chicago's got the momentum, and Chicago's winning this period 10-15. So, Indiana got some work to do. Let's go. Y'all got to keep doing what y'all was doing, and don't give it up. You done had the lead almost the whole damn game. So, yeah, you got to keep it moving. Keep it moving. Where Clark at? I don't know, man. I don't know what they're doing. They playing her tight, so she's not getting open looks. Look at the stats. Look at the stats. What's my favorite stat? Points in the paint. 26-42. Are you kidding me? So the second half has been all Chicago in the paint. That is ridiculous. That is oh my God, that is crazy. Hold on for a second. Let me see. Let's go second half. So this has been kind of ugly for Indiana. Made miss fourth quarter. Ooh. Yeah. They've only had 6 points and some free throws in the fourth. About even with the missed shots. So they got to get it together, man. Weekends Boston. That's her mob name. Weekends Boston. They trying to bring it back though. Man, Christy Size is always looking like she about to have a heart attack, man. She got that pasty skin tone. It's like when she gets red in the face, she gets like red in the face. Like she about to have a heart attack. Let's see what they can do. See if they can finish this game. Why do they? I don't understand why they do that. Why does Boston have? And then they had it and they couldn't convert. Kelsey Mitchell is down. They got a power play. Kennedy Mitchell. Ooh, good block by Aaliyah Boston. And one. Angel Reese just tied the game. She's going to hit this free throw, and that's going to be a tie game. That was a good play by her underneath the basket for sure. See, Angel Reese knows how to get low and get position. Yeah, she talking smack. She talked too much. Maybe that'll perk Melissa Smith up. Somebody talking back to her. Tie game. 3 minutes left. Reese is showing out. They know the screen coming, so they got to do a better job on it. Nope. You got to convert this. She traveled. She traveled. Who's foul? I thought she traveled on that one. I thought Aaliyah Boston traveled. Wow. They got to score on this possession. Nice by Kelsey Mitchell. Good penetration. Kennedy Carter. Ooh, that was pretty. Ooh, that was pretty by Kennedy Carter. Oh my God. Good Lord. That's your shot. Take it. Take it. Off. Reese got the rebound. Reese got that rebound from Alyssa Smith because she had better position. Tied up. Going under 2 minutes. Man, Kennedy Carter's just been ridiculous. Mabry with the three. Ooh, in and out. Alyssa Smith might be moving up to the double-double. Yeah, that's a foul. Now that's a good foul to give, but don't let her shoot the three. They ain't gonna stop. Nah, they ain't doing that by now. I don't want Wallace taking his shot. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Good defense by Chicago. Good defense by Chicago. Again. Again. Alyssa Smith ends up with the ball for the shot when the time is running out. That's not good basketball. Kelsey Mitchell or Caitlin Clark should be getting the ball in their hands every time. Great rebound. Y'all needed that. Y'all got to take this. White ball. It's going to go down to the wire. I don't know what they're doing where Alyssa Smith keeps getting the ball at the end. You got Kelsey Mitchell right in the corner. Wallace up top, being guarded by Mabry. They're not going to give it. That's what I'm. Man, they're trying to take this momentum. They're trying to get the ball. Indiana is trying to get his game away. Trying to get his game away. Samuelson's on the bench. They got Wallace in. This is when Katie Lou should be in because Katie Lou was a better shooter than Wallace, but Wallace is 4 for 6 tonight. So Samuelson's only 1 for 5. So I think Wallace is the better option in this particular case. Lexi Hole's only played for a minute, so her getting in the game really doesn't make a difference. She's coming off cold, so you don't want that to happen. So they good with what they got. They got to go with what they got to the end of the game. I don't want to see Samuelson ain't hitting her shots tonight. Nothing's dropping. Erica Wheeler, no. And Lexi Hole, she cold. So you got to stick with it, but you got to get the ball to Kelsey Mitchell or Caitlin Clark. And Angel Reese been working on Nalissa Smith. Now, Nalissa Smith has had a good game, but Angel Reese is putting it on her right now. Angel Reese got 23 in 16. They have one offensive rebound this whole game. One. That is ridiculous. Chicago's winning this game 20-12 in the fourth period. So let's see what they can do. You under 2 minutes. You barely over a minute. So Indiana needs a stop in the worst way because their offense down on the other end of the court has been horrible at the end. So they need a stop right now. Timeout. Angel Reese been working her all damn game, and she ain't got she can't say nothing. She can't say nothing. Sometimes you get the bear, sometimes the bear gets you. Man, they need Fact Bentley. They need Fact Bentley in the worst way, man. They need it in the worst way. They need another big down there in the game right now because Reese is killing her. Kennedy Carter still got 22. I don't understand why they don't do that either, John. They got to do something. They got Cardoso back in there. So they controlling the boards, they controlling the rims. And when they go back down the court, Indiana is making some, I don't know what plays they running, where Nalissa Smith always ends up with the ball with less than 5 seconds left to shoot. I don't get that at all. So hey man, woulda, coulda, shoulda, don't do nothing but rhyme, bro. No. Again. They denying her the ball, but they're not even getting the ball to Kelsey or like, why does she have the ball right there? Nah. Bad plays. Either it's bad execution or it's just a bad play call at the end of this game. This is horrible. Cardoso missed it. All right, still a 2-point game. Even if she make this, you got to get the ball to Clark or Kelsey. You got to get the ball to Clark and Kelsey coming down so they can hit that three. There you go. Now you know what you got to do. But she got to get an open shot. Get back to ball game. Ball game. That's a game right there. 27 left. And they couldn't score. They just not letting Caitlin Clark get the good shot. And again, she should have converted that, and she couldn't convert. Oh, Kennedy Carter missed a free. Damn, Fever had this game in the third quarter, and they just shit the bed, man. They just shit the bed, bro. Listen to this. This is the last few times Indiana has had the ball. Aaliyah Boston misses a layup. Aaliyah Boston personal foul. Nalissa Smith misses a layup. Christy Wallace turnover. Christy Wallace misses a 20-foot pointer, a 20-foot three-pointer. Shot clock turnover. Nalissa Smith misses. Caitlin Clark misses the pull-up jumper. That was at 2:19. That is oof. So that is one. Let me see. Caitlin Clark misses. Caitlin Clark has taken 2 shots the last 5 minutes. Well, no, she turned the ball 1 over, so that's not a shot. So that's 1 shot. So she's not even getting shots. Aaliyah Boston just hit a 3. Caitlin Clark has only had 3 shots in the fourth quarter. Yeah, but I mean, that's a great shot by Aaliyah Boston. But do you really want Aaliyah Boston taking that shot? No. So Boston played the odds. I'll give Aaliyah Boston that shot. She hits it, she hits it. So what? We still up by 1 and got the ball going back down. And they ain't been able to stop us since. So I'll take the odds. That's almost like when Tennessee lost the SEC championship game by letting Camila Cardoso hit that 3. I would have gave her that shot too. She ain't never made a 3. But Aaliyah Boston, you know, it is what it is. I ain't mad at that defense by Chicago. They played the odds and they just lost on that one. Oh, now they get Lexi Hall. Why they get Wheeler in the game? Why they run all over? Because she slid on the ground. Like what? Now they get clobbered underneath the basket. Everybody taking their time, but she slipped on the floor. Everybody sprinting over there to help her up. Like, stop playing. Stop playing with me. Maybe misses 3. Okay. So now it's a 2-point game, right? So they got to score. Got to make the free ones. Got to make the free ones. Caitlin Clark, take off, take off. You got numbers. White ball. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. 7 seconds remaining. Who gonna get the ball? Who gonna take this last shot? This game, y'all couldn't have wrote a script better than this. Angel Reese been balling. Caitlin Clark been balling. And it comes down to the last shot. 7 seconds left. Take off, take off, take off. Oh, that was so tight. Shoot it. Why would you not take the shot? Why would Caitlin Clark not take the shot? I want you shooting the ball. Why would you not take the shot, Caitlin Clark? Take the shot. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, she gave it up. Look, she got it. She dribbles over. She goes off the pick. Take the shot right there. But good job by Cardoso. Cardoso was right there. She should have had to shoot off of Cardoso. They blew this. Indiana blew this game. Indiana blew this game. You might as well. Just go ahead and miss it. Ah. Oh my God, man. Damn, they suspended somebody else for PEDs in the baseball? Absolutely. If she let the ref know that there was a timeout before they shot the free throw, she should get it. Boy, these refs again. I don't I don't know what the hell to I don't know what the hell to think. You're gonna have to do a tip in. She's gonna have to do a tip in. This is the equivalent of what we would practice a Hail Mary play. Wow. She put it in a good spot too. Wow. I'm gonna blame this one on sides because see, yeah, they kind of choked that one at the end. Good game. Good game, man. Angel Reese got busy. Angel Reese got busy. Wow, that was a great game. Great game. All right, John. Great game. Angel Reese got busy. Then Lissa Smith just got used. She should have. She should have lost 3 in a row. Yeah. They choked that away. They choked that away. They had this game and they let it go. They let it go. Props to them. Props to Chicago for coming back and like putting it on Indiana in that fourth quarter. Lord have mercy. They had Nalissa Smith was frustrated beyond belief. Angel Reese got in her head, and it was clear, and she couldn't stop her. She couldn't stop her. And it was that's it. That's it. They choked that game away. They let Chicago come back and take this game, and Nalissa Smith, Angel Reese just took Nalissa Smith to the woodshed. Angel Reese took Nalissa Smith to the woodshed and took this game back from Indiana and won it for Chicago. Great game. Both players, Angel Reese had a double-double. Caitlin Clark had a double-double. So it wasn't that. It wasn't that one person had an off game. But this was everybody else. And damn it, Kennedy Carter. I'm telling y'all, man. Chicago don't go without Kennedy Carter. If Kennedy Carter is not playing, they got a problem. Kennedy Carter is the wheels that's making this thing grow. Because you take her points off the board, and they're not in the situation they're in right now. So, like, all of the nonsense and the hype, this lived up to the hype, though. It lived up to the hype. But they got the matchups wrong. Everybody looking at Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Now you're going to look at Angel Reese and Nalissa Smith. You got to look at position to position. That's what you got to look at. And when you stop going to Kelsey Mitchell, when you stop getting – how many times did they come down the court and the last person with the ball in their hands is Nalissa Smith? That made no sense to me. No sense. The whole game, you've been pick and rolling, and you've been off screening, and Caitlin Clark is getting her shots. Kelsey Mitchell does what Kelsey Mitchell does, and she's been draining her shots. Kelsey Mitchell ended up with 24 points. She led the team in scoring. So the ball should be getting in her hands every time, especially when you got 5 minutes left to go in the fourth and the game is tight. Who's your hot hand? Caitlin Clark, 5 for 9 from 3. You shooting deep above 50%, and you waste the effort. Props to Chicago for denying them the ball. Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark. I think Caitlin Clark only touched the ball like twice in the last 5 minutes. I'm talking about taking it where she could have got a shot off. So that's props to Chicago for running their defense like that. And when she had that last shot, she was looking at Cardoso. Cardoso was in her face and would have changed the shot. So I'm still saying, you take that shot though. You the money. You take that shot. She pulled a damn LeBron. She pulled a LeBron. She should have took the shot. Well, no. Clark could have shot it, and she gave it up to Aaliyah Boston. Why she would give it to Aaliyah Boston, I don't know. Aaliyah Boston, most of her points coming from in the paint. She hit that one shot from the free throw line. That's about it. She get lucky with the threes every now and then, but I'm not expecting Aaliyah Boston to hit mid-range shots. Not at the end of the game. Now, if you get her the ball in the paint, that's a different ball game. But that should have been Kelsey Mitchell setting the screen and rolling with Kelsey Mitchell so she can step back and hit the three, or Caitlin Clark, period. You trying to shoot for the win. They got out hustled this game. Fourth quarter, they got out hustled. Ain't nothing they could do about it. They gave that one up. That's what 3 games this year they should have won that they gave up at the end. Terrible. She passes up mid-range shots. She passed up 3 of them today. At least that I saw. Maybe more. Yeah, they got the plays, they just don't run them. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. They choked on this. Yeah, zeros. They choked, man. They choked, bro. They choked. She had the ball in her hands, and she should have took that last shot. There was no reason she should have passed that shot to Aaliyah Boston. You the money. You take that shot. Period. Christy Side should say, whatever happens, you take either her or Kelsey Mitchell. Whatever happens, you get the ball, you take the shot. Do whatever you got to do to get that shot off. So Wallace was all right today. Wallace was 4 for 6, bro. I'm not blaming that on Wallace. Wallace had 9 points, 4 for 6 from the floor, and she was 1 for 2 from 3. What else you want? She had 2 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, 1 turnover. That's it. Wallace had a decent stat line tonight, so I'm not going to blame that on her. So I don't buy that. I don't buy that, man. Clark, she should have just taken a shot, man. And it looked like she had some confusion a little bit earlier when she went to the sideline. So I don't know what the mix-up was. I don't know what she was thinking, or I don't know. But clearly, when she was that last interaction with her and Christy Sides, that it looked like there was some confusion. So I don't know. So, yeah, they choked. They choked. And also, don't forget, Aaliyah Boston missed that layup too. That would have that made a difference. We knew who they were. They are who they said they were. And we let them off the hook. Shadow Pop, yeah, the refs were bad, man, but I can't blame that on the refs. It was bad calls on both sides. Indianapolis. Indiana had an opportunity to win that game and take control, and they didn't. Point blank. So hold on for a second. My wife just asked me, do I want a cheesesteak from Buffalo Bills? Yep. Thank you. Get my order in. Pressure got the rookie coach. Chrissy Sides is not a rookie coach. She was coaching last year, wasn't she? I don't think she's a rookie. Gentorino, Clark did right what? Giving the ball up to Aaliyah Boston? Nah. If that's what you're referring to, we will agree to disagree. She should have taken that last shot. Take another step to the right. Whatever you got to do. I want the ball in your hands. Period. At the end of the game. Easy. Angel was ball and player of the game. Absolutely. Matter of fact, if they would have lost, I think she still would have been player of the game. They lost it in the fourth. Absolutely, Stafford. Absolutely. I'm about to go back and watch that. Caitlin Clark, I'm like, I mean, and if that's true, then I'm looking at Chrissy Sides like, what are you doing? Yeah, we've been South Jersey D. You already know, dude. We've been beating that drum for a while. She's moving up. She got to be top 10 in the league easily. So I just like the way she plays. Like, she got some shake and bake. She's got some verticality on her because she is so short. How tall is she? Let me see. Hold on before I say that. Kennedy Carter is 5'9". She is 5'9", and she kills them. She's got handles. She's got a good jump shot. She's got that mid-range jump shot around the paint that she can always hit. And you go back and look at every game that she's played in, and since every game that she's been starting. She's been leading the team. This is the first time I think this is the first game out of 4 games where she didn't lead the team in scoring. I could be wrong, but like she's been on it. So yeah, Angel, it was all Angel. Angel gave Nalissa Smith the business. Point, period, end of paragraph. Nalissa Smith gonna look at this taping. She can't do nothing but shake her head. You let a rookie use you like that. So this your what, 3rd year in the league? She got you. She got you good. I wouldn't say that, Scottish Jason. I wouldn't say that because I like Nalissa Smith because she can jump. She got a vertical. She can go up and get it. But the one thing I've been saying about Angel Reese, I don't know if she got lessons from her Uncle Shaq or what. Angel Reese knows how to position herself. And she knows how to play the game. She sticks that booty out and she will fold you. If I got position and I'm in front closer to the rim and I stick my butt out, you either gonna get out of the way or you gonna fold over because I'm gonna hit you right in your hip, right in that fulcrum right there, and I'm gonna bend you over. And she knows how to do that. She's been doing it all year. And then when she's on the offensive side, she goes low and comes up high, and she's just used to scooping that ball up. It looks ugly as hell, but it goes into the bucket. And can't nobody stop it. Can't nobody stop it. And plain and simple, she's just outworking everybody for her rebounds, period. She is outworking everybody. She is, and I called it weeks ago, the Dennis Rodman of the WNBA because she is outworking everybody for them rebounds. She's not going to always score 22 and 24 points. But when she gets on like this, she's hard to stop. So yeah, I mean, good game by Caitlin Clark. Good game by Indiana until they played 3.5 quarters. They didn't play 4, and that's why they lost. Yeah, man. You get up for them games, man. Kennedy Carter, a better all-around player than Clark. That's a tough one. I would say yes, because Kennedy Carter is a better ball handler. She can pass. She can hit the mid-range shot. But Caitlin Clark, better passer, and the long range is better for Caitlin Clark. But in these situations, Kennedy Carter is making the most. She's taking what she gets. So she can blow by you and get to the bucket. And Caitlin Clark doesn't necessarily do that. Caitlin Clark, let me say it like this, because Caitlin Clark can get to the basket, right? She can get to the basket and get to the free throw line. She can do that. But Kennedy Carter can set up her penetration off the dribble. Caitlin Clark really doesn't do that very well, as good as Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter can leave. She can break your ankles. Caitlin Clark ain't breaking no ankles. Let me say it like that. Yeah, that sounds better. Kennedy Carter can shake you, go to the basket, twist around. Did y'all see that 360 shot that she hit? Like, Kennedy Carter has got moves. Like, literally, Kennedy Carter looked like somebody that grew up playing with her brothers at the park, playing with all the boys. That's what she looked like. So Angel, she got a limited vertical. She's better than some. She's better than the Leah Boston. She can get up when she need to, but I think one thing that's underrated about Angel Reese has got a nice wingspan too. So, no such thing. Pressure, man. How many times has she been in that situation and then she done showed up? So I don't think it's pressure. Yep. 100% RC. Wide ass open. Wide open. They missed her. Too much pressure on play. Sometimes it's hard to shoot. That's what you get paid to do. You in the pros now. Yeah, Caitlin Clark has 53 pointers, fastest for a rookie. Yep. Clark ain't Kobe X. Clark ain't gonna never be Kobe. I hope Clark ends up being Sabrina Ionescu. But like I take I take umbrage of everybody saying that Caitlin Clark is struggling when she had a couple bad games. And I was like, she had a couple bad games and she still got the stat line that she got. That's not struggling. Her stat line is better than Taurasi and some other people. So there's a lot of vets that wish they could have had her stat line. So you talking about for years, she's 16, 5, and 6. That's all right. That's all right. But Angel Reese, she averaging a double-double. She's just killing it right now. And if she keep doing that, ain't no way you can't say she's not the rookie of the year. Ain't no way. As good as Caitlin Clark is playing, Caitlin Clark is just getting to the point where she's getting some consistency. And I think what it's going to come down to, if Caitlin Clark leads Indiana to the playoffs, so, but that was a good win by Chicago, man. Good win. Yeah, Carter can run, man. Carter's quick. The only person that I've seen that could their comp is Kelsey Mitchell, and both of them do the same thing. And I think Kennedy Carter has better body control than Kelsey Mitchell. Have you ever noticed that Kelsey Mitchell sometimes moves so fast that when she gets to the ball, when she gets to the basket, the ball is moving too fast. The ball is moving too fast and she don't convert. Whereas Kennedy Carter can do the same thing, but she has just a little bit more body control, in my opinion. That's the difference. They both can break your ankles. And I think Kelsey Mitchell is a better three-point shooter than Kennedy Carter. But Kennedy Carter, once again, she takes what they give you. And she constantly is shooting above 50%. Yeah, Carter got that dog in her, man. She grew up with the brothers, playing with her brothers on the court. Good Pat Bev. Scottish Jason, 100%. Indiana runs the worst screens in the league, period. It looks like they don't even practice it. They look like they don't even practice it. Yep. Nalissa Smith got outplayed, out hustled, out bigged. Yep. No mid range, no rebounders. Now, Indiana's offensive rebound is god awful. It is not good at all. Look at this. Points in the paint, 28-48. They almost got doubled in the paint. Fast break points, 3-9. Biggest lead. They had a 15-point lead, y'all, and couldn't hold it. Indiana had a 15-point lead and couldn't hold it. Look at the bench points. Them 7 points mean a lot. And Chicago had more turnovers, and they still couldn't take this game. They blew it. They blew it. Fever, they desperately need Fact Bentley back. Having another big down low when Aaliyah Boston's not on the court, and plus, Fact Bentley runs the court much better than Aaliyah Boston. Reese is 6'3", Mr. Terrible. Angel Reese is 6'3". Christy Wallace was a superstar. Yeah, she didn't. Yeah, I would have rather had Katie Lou take that shot because Katie Lou, she's a little bit more consistent from three. Listen, the way she going, I can't argue with you. Still way too early, but still, yeah, man. Carter's a problem, man. Carter's a problem, and they feed off each other. Yep. Reese is good. She ain't Asia Wilson good. Asia Wilson will shut her down. Nah, 100%. 100%. She ain't got that. She ain't got, and it's hard. It's hard for a rookie in her situation because you're trying to do the right thing. You ain't trying to be a ball hog. You like there's some dynamics that come with that. You know what I'm saying? So, and and I say that because people used to say that about LeBron all the time, as opposed to Kobe. But you got to remember when Kobe it wasn't all roses for Kobe when he first started. He had to take his lumps too. So it's easy to say that after the fact. So I spent too much time on her tan. Yeah, the Fever's defense was not good. Yes, Clark's defense. Well, the way she plays defense, a lot of people can argue because when you're going to body up on somebody, she's not the best. However, she does tend to get steals. And you can't ignore that. This game, she had 4 steals. And normally she's usually good for like 2 blocks a game. So her defense is not, she ain't going to rip it from you, but she does find herself, she's a heady player. She's an intelligent player where she just gets to the right positions and she can see things before they happen a little bit. So the defense is getting better. Angel is better than Boston. Give it to the end of the year. It's trending in that direction. Yeah, Angel is 6'3", man. Don't get it twisted. And guess what? Angel was playing in the SEC. She used to banging now. Don't get it twisted. She's used to banging. Yeah, Mitchell was wide open. We talked about that earlier, Franklin. Yes, Mitchell was wide open. The last 5 minutes of that game, you go back and watch it. Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell did not touch the ball a lot. And in my opinion, that's what lost them the game. Fever. Yeah. Jason, you beating a dead horse, bro. Yeah, you preaching to the choir on that one. Yeah, she's the hot rookie, man. It's gonna be like that. She is. So continue your sentence. CC is constantly pressured. I notice when Wheeler brings the ball up, she isn't pressured at all because ain't nobody worried about Wheeler. They'll give her the free shots. Wheeler can't shoot. Wheeler is she's ranked 36th at her position in the league. So, like, no. You know what I mean? Her field goal percentage, Erica Wheeler's field goal percentage is what, 39? Or I'm sorry, 37. Her 3-point range is 21. She averaging 17 minutes a game. So my wife's sending me messages. So yeah, man, she's yeah, that's not, we don't want Wheeler in the game, but Chrissy Size does it, man. Yeah. Angel Reese, she's my leader for rookie of the year if she keeps doing these double doubles. And everybody keeps saying it's got to end some, but she keeps finding a way. So, well, listen, man, I'm about to get up out of here. That was a phenomenal game. Angel Reese put everybody on notice today. Angel Reese put everybody on notice that she is the real deal. We knew about Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark got her double-double. But Angel Reese said, all right, enough is enough. And it's time y'all start paying them a little bit more attention over to what's going on in Chicago. And she did that, man. So, but listen, man, I'm going to get up out of here. Man, this was a phenomenal chat. This was a phenomenal game. Congratulations to Chicago. They got it done. They stole it. They took it back. They took it back at home. And they made a statement tonight. So we'll see what Indiana 7-11 and Chicago 6-9. And Chicago needed that win in the worst way. So good for them. So, but I'm going to get up out of here, man. Y'all be safe. God bless. Have a good one. I got to look at the schedule and see what's going on, and we're going to do it again, man. I appreciate everybody from being on this chat. It was lit, and we're going to do it again next time. And I'll see y'all later, and be safe out there. Peace.